Our environment plays a vital role in our health. It is a complex mixture of multiple features, including the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the communities we live in. Environmental health is a field which examines the interrelationships between people and their environment. It seeks to promote human health and well-being while fostering healthy and safe communities. Altogether, unsafe environmental features cause more deaths than, for example, tobacco. But while you can take individual steps to reduce your risk from tobacco, the steps you can take as an individual to improve your environment are limited, making an unsafe environment everybody's problem. Air pollution leads to the highest number of deaths out of the environmental risk factors. Air pollution contributes to approximately 7 million deaths a year. Around half of those deaths are attributed to outdoor or ambient air pollution. The other half is caused by indoor or household air pollution. Let us first have a look at outdoor air pollution. Multiple things contribute to outdoor air pollution. Many of these features are also important for climate change. An important term used in air pollution research is PM2.5. This refers to the dust particles with an aerodynamic diameter of 2.5 micrometers or less. At this size, the particles can penetrate deep into our lungs, bypassing many of our natural defenses. From there, they can settle deep into our respiratory tract, where their various constituents can cause both local and systemic damage. Research has shown that as our exposure to PM2.5 increases, so does our risk of many diseases like heart attacks, strokes, and cancer. To reduce this risk, many governing authorities, such as the World Health Organization, have developed regulations to limit the permissible levels of air pollution. Their recommended level of air pollution is no more than 5 micrograms per cubic meter. Unfortunately, 90% of the world's cities do not meet this guideline, which means that we still have a long way to go. This is especially the case in low and middle income countries, where outdoor air pollution levels can be 10 times or more higher than this guideline. Most countries that do not meet the WHO guidelines still rely heavily on the burning of fossil fuels for everyday needs. These are major sources of primary pollutants such as particulate matter, nitrogen and sulfur oxides, which are emitted directly into the air. As a contrast to outdoor air pollution, we have indoor air pollution. The dominant source of indoor air pollution is the burning of solid fuels for heating and cooking. Solid fuels are usually found in wood, coal, or animal waste. They are used by about half of the world's population, about 3 billion people, for daily household energy needs. These fuels, especially when burned in poorly ventilated cookers, can cause huge amounts of air pollution. Long-term exposure to this kind of pollution can lead to stroke, heart attack and cancer. An important difference from outdoor air pollution is that due to traditional gender roles, women tend to be exposed to household air pollution more often and to a greater extent than men. Therefore, women can get sick more often than men from household air pollution, just from heating their homes and cooking their meals. The solution to this problem comes in two forms. One is to improve stoves and fuels, continuing the usage of fuels, but in a way which results in reduced exposure. This can be considered as a stopgap or temporary measure as the second form is developed. This is the migration away from using solid fuels and instead having the infrastructure and resources to reliably and consistently heat and cook on non-polluting fuels. Solutions to these problems can be developed, but they depend on infrastructure development and changes in the way we use our energy to be truly effective. As we said, we still have a long way to go.